Sally there.
Start the second term here at St Albans Reserve. North 4-1-25 leading Bellpost till 3-2-20. Symes and Hollands. Symes gets it down. Van Creeken in the middle now. Gets a kick away. Might favour Dylan Whitney. Gets back there. Wheels around at half back. Goes a left foot kick back to the middle to Holes Find. Just holds it up. Goes to the outer side centre wing. Great kick. Great vision. Finds Fursland. Fast start. Gives it away to Lima. On the outside, terrible kick off the boot. Oh, trapped beautifully by Jovanovic. Kick around the corner. Page, under pressure, got it back towards Barton, close to the boundary line. Can't keep it in. 40 around from the Bellpost Hill goal. We'll have a boundary throw in.
Right under the big screen.
Yes, it's all its glory. The big screen this afternoon. In the forward pocket at the northern end of the ground. Hollands from behind, Symes in front, got it down to Tobin, the Whitley medalist, gets it across the face of goal. Matho got a couple against him, going to be under pressure. Coming back and handballing it to himself was Symes, handballed it back to Lentini off a start. Kick with the outside of the boot, back to the hot spot. Nobody really wants to mark it, except David Holesfine, who stood there and took it.
They just let him take it, didn't they? Went over their heads.
Went up that far, the full back could have nearly made it down there by then.
David Holesfine will shoot for goal 30 outside angle. Chance for his second and for the Panthers to take the lead. So he comes in. You'll know Barry O'Toole style too with David. He comes in. Yeah, he hasn't. He's missed it. I looked at him all the way there and he's missed it to the far side. Through for one behind. So they go to 3-3-21 Bellpost Hill. North Geelong 4-1-25. Common Event Hotel second quarter scoreboard minute played.
Probably a little bit longer. I couldn't start the clock.
No, it's okay. It was just nearly just about Dale. You've done well.
Thank you very much. Parker straight down the middle of the ground. Great kick. Symes knocks the ball back towards Hollands. He picks it up. He's tackled by Holes Fine, but it ends up in the hands of Van Creeken to Bryant. And Bryant now through the half forward line. Goes looking for Podner. Needs a favourable bounce. Goes over the back. Urquhart with pace. Goes back and collects it. Looks back inside. Kick wasn't good. And he found Richard Hollands. And Hollands has taken a mark inside the centre square. So Hollands now time to set up. Biggs looks like he's going to be the target. He goes straight down the ground. No, it's Sam Clark. Comes
Great
out,
mark.
does well. And Sam Clark can go back and have a shot for North Geelong. It's probably first real look at the goals, I think, in this game. So he's haven't seen much of it. McNamara has done very well. So Sam Clark will kick. He'll step just inside 50 when he releases the ball. Good casual approach here. Comes in. Distance is not going to be a problem. Accuracy is also not going to be a problem. And he has his first goal of the afternoon and the fifth now for North Geelong. 5-1-31. They lead Bellpost Hill on 3-3-21. We have gone 2 minutes. Common Hotel scoreboard.
Things just starting to fall the Magpies' way here. Holstein has a shot at one end and misses. Clark has a shot at the other end of goal, and it's a couple of point turnaround there. And I tell you what, they're just on song, North Geelong. They look, Bellpost still came out and you thought, here we go, but North Geelong fought their way back into the contest and kicked a lovely goal. Oh, Gibbsy looks buggered.
So back to the middle. Hollands. Free kick found against Eels. Going to Holes Fine in the middle for Bellpost Hill for a Shepherd, said the umpire. So Fursland hands it back to David Holes Fine. He's got in the middle of St Albans Reserve, kicking to the northern end. He passes it nicely towards Barton on a lead, takes it. In between wing and half forward on the outer side. Wheels around, skims the kick. Terrible off the boot. Might be okay. Tobin got it back intelligently to Pisano. Off a step, under pressure. Addy goes up. Oh, good mark. No. Umpire said play on. Ball spills free. Jovanovic got it free. Coming back Van Creeken against Tobin. Under pressure, punts. And the umpire says play on. So there you go. The Magpies try and come away with it at half back. Bryant missed it there. There's a push in the back. The umpire says play on. The umpire's missed everything. Oh, now we're coming and ball it up. That sounds like a good idea. And it will be left half forward. Ben Bryant not happy with Caleb Basely. Bellpost Hill into attack. 5-1-31. The Magpies, they lead Bellpost Hill 3-3-21. 4 minutes played, second term.
So ball's up, picked up by Page after the contest. Now Symes goes back and collects it. The big fella's done some good work at ground level, but Brody Watts with strength has hold of the ball. There's no way now that's going to come out there. He's got four around him. And he's not willing to give the ball up, so the umpire will come back and start proceedings all over again. Throws the ball up in the air. Hollands by himself in the contest. Out the back, went to Bryant. Comes out now and a kick forward, found right at the boot laces, can't pick it up. Pisano went back to Symes. Symes looking for runners, has Lentini, goes over the top and finds that player. Running wide is Addy, good lead. Came out, couldn't take the mark, left it behind. Coming in behind him with a good tap up there from Basely. Basely to Fursland to Addy. Addy back to where it belongs in the goal square. Over the top, Jovanovic runs in, kicks off round the corner and misses from about 15 metres out for a minor score. 3 goals for Bellpost Hill, 5-1. North Geelong, 5 minutes gone. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
Oh, massive kick in and a massive mark. Richie Hollands in the middle of the ground takes it. Switches play to the outer side. It's okay. Daniel Key got some time. Got Eels short. Goes in that direction. Still in the middle. Oh, went before he got it. Now he picks it up. Handballs it back to Key. They don't panic. He kicks it over the top. The lead on from Sam Clark. Good kick. Sets it out in front of him. Clark takes the mark at centre half forward. Biggs wheels back with Hutchinson. He goes towards Biggs. He comes out. Can't take the mark. Off the back of the pack. Comes towards him again, the big fella. Tries to get around. Handballs it back to Hollands. Roved it and then left it behind. McNamara gets across there at defensive 50 for Bellpost Hill. Wood shimmies and gives the handball away. They're under pressure. Coming the other way, Clark left it behind. Played for a free kick, didn't get one. Rob Wood across 50, gets it away to Lima. Under pressure and they are out now. Lima right foot kick towards centre wing. Coming out Basely at pace, doesn't sit for him. At the back of the pack, Parker read it the better on centre wing. Handballed it back inboard to Van Creeken. Had to get away from Barton, did so. Blind turn, goes with the left foot kick, long. Biggs works his way to the front, off hands at the back of the pack. Hutchinson wraps up Washington, loses the football in the tackle. Biggs again, needs some support. Bellpost still got the numbers. The umpire says it will be a ball up, 35 out from the North Geelong goal. They lead 5-1-31. Bellpost still 3-4-22. 6 minutes played. Second term. Ball up deep into attack for North. From behind, Clark with a big thump down. Puts it out towards Hutchinson. Doesn't sit for him. Washington under pressure. Bryant, good tackle. Umpire will come in and ball it up. 30 out from goal. You have a go, Dale. See how you go. North 5-1-31. Bellpost still 3-4-22.
So 25 metres out from the North Geelong goal. Ball goes up, taken out there by Hutchison. Kicks round the corner, and kicks well. Hutchison has his second goal of the afternoon. And now the 6 for North Geelong. Some good kicking. 6 goals, 1, 37, 3-4 to Bellpost Hill 22. We have gone 7 minutes, second quarter. Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
Really can't see how that can possibly happen. Not only in a grand final, but in any game. One of the smaller men at the contest. It's a legitimate bounce at a ruck contest, and he's able to take the ball out. I reckon he's watched the 89 grand final replay and saw Gary Ablett Sr. do that, and he's copied him and put it right through for a pretty vital goal. And I can't see how Bellpost Hill could let him do that.
So back to the middle. Wood having a run on the ruck now against Miller. They both get a hand to it. Falls back to the back. Wood, he plays the ruck rover and he gets the football this time. Wheels around on the right. Wobbly punt kick towards half forward. Not going to sit for anybody really. Foot race across. Matho gets there first. Handball. Shuffles it to Hardman just back on the ground. Left foot high kick towards centre half. Towards half forward. Miller waits for the bounce. Doesn't sit for him. Wood against him. Needs to get around him. He does well. Wood at half back. Goes to centre wing with a kick. Takes the mark. Pisano. Kicks on the outboard to Fursland, right on the boundary line on centre wing. Takes the mark, goes with a long right foot kick to half forward. 1-on-1, Gibbs. Oh, good mark in front though. Taking the mark was Whitney. Wheels around on the left. Pops it up at the back. No mark taken to Blasio. Played for the free kick, didn't get one. And might have been there too. Bellpost Hill. Addy comes the other way. 30 out from goal. Slung as he got the kick away. Jovanovic not going anywhere. Got the handball free. Schwennerson under pressure. Needs to go with a kick. It was smothered. Still 20 metres out from the Bellpost Hill goal. Handball came back from Fitzsimmons to Watts under pressure. Oh, coughs it up as well. Hole's fine. Usually good in this situation. Oh, 2 bits of candy and kicks the goal.
Beautiful football.
And he kicks his second. And Bellpost Hill have their fourth. 4-4-28. They trail North Geelong 6-1-37. Commonwealth Hotel second quarter scoreboard. 8.5 minutes played.
You know, boys, I spoke to a bloke during the week. I won't mention his name, but I spoke to a bloke during the week that said that he was worried about Holstein's pace. Well, let me tell you this. He takes 2 steps and then has got 4.5 hours to kick it because he's off the mark. I don't know if you could beat him over 100, but his first couple of steps, he is lightning quick, and that's what got him that beautiful goal.
So the ball back with the umpire, middle of the ground. Wood's doing some more ruck work in there, up against Swennerson. Swennerson taps it out the back, can't get his teammate, but Key makes him look good and just waltzes through the contest. Barrels it into the full forward position. Clark, good strength. Biggs at the back, shugs the tackle, goes towards goal, and Biggs, quick reply. to North Geelong. Biggs his first, the 7th now to North Geelong. 7 goals, 1. Good kicking in a grand final. 4-4 to Bellpost Hill. 9 minutes gone. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
You really know when a side's on when they give up a goal and they go bang and reply straight away. You know they're on. They don't drop their heads and say, oh, we give that one away. They're straight back into it, and North Geelong are on today. Don't know about the barrel because it makes it awfully hard for Sam Clark and Biggs to mark down there, but it paid off that time as it came over the back.
He just shrugs through the middle there. Key shrugs.
He's got an hour and a half, didn't he?
Oh.
He can do whatever he likes. Back to the middle. Schwennerson having a run in the ruck now against Wood. Falls to the back towards Fantella. Oh, through the middle. Hardman does well. Gives it to Kane Schwennerson. Back to Hutchinson. Out of the middle, the Magpies go to half forward. Clark comes out again at 50 and takes the mark. And McNamara stands it right on 50. And not without a show, Sam Clark. His kick 1. 50 at 45-degree angle. He comes in, gives it everything he's got. High kick, don't think it's got the distance. Goes to the 10-metre square. Big pack there, off the back of the pack. Oh, kick it off the ground.
Yeah, but by Bellpost Hill, boy.
Urquhart it was, so he put it through for a rush behind to North Geelong. They go to 7-2-44. They lead Bellpost Hill 4-4-28. Commonwealth Hotel second quarter scoreboard, 10.5 minutes played.
Thought he wanted to go to the replay then just to make sure.
Well, but we've got the big screen.
Score review.
We could have a replay, but Fano doesn't know how to work it.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks, mate. Throw me pen away. So, Lyman now kicks to himself, plays on, goes to the far side of the ground, went outside, looking towards Barton. He clicks the ball up at Matheson right on his boot tail there and takes him out of bounds. And the ball. So umpire just outside 50. About to put the ball back into play and does so. Behind Wood, able to get the tap down. Ground level. Picks up there. Whitney, good pace on that left foot. Went short. Went looking for Ratty. Didn't hit him. Watt's not too far behind him either. Now he's picked the ball up and had support. I think Trav Fursland ran straight into him.
Went too close.
Gets the ball to him. Further afield, Page taps it in front of himself. Coming through Fursland. Good clean pick up. Good tackle though from North Geelong. Ball comes through and now he's been pinged. Prior opportunity, but Parker was a tackler.
No prior opportunity whatsoever.
It's a tall punts too, isn't it?
Yep, certainly is. Parker goes to the middle of the ground. Dangerous kick, but a good kick. Found Hutchison in time and space. Went towards Bryant. Now takes on Martin. Just accelerates through the middle. Steadies himself. Goes out. Looking for him. Will find his brother in Ben.
Wow, that's brilliant.
So Benny Bryant has an opportunity to go back here now and kick the 8th goal for North Geelong.
Geez, I tell you what, they got some Jaguars in the middle, haven't they? Daniel Key, Jared Bryant and Rod Hutchinson, they just do it on the bit, don't they?
Well, they're doing it today.
They are.
Want to have them signed up for next year. I know Matty Scallis in the box there. He'd probably want Daniel Key back. So here he is, Benny Bryant. An opportunity for the 8th goal. Got very close to the man, the mark. The kick was good. I don't think it's going to be right. It's going to be left or right of the goal post. Through for a minor score. His first score of the afternoon, 7 goals, 3 now to North Geelong, 4-4 Bellpost Hill, 12 minutes gone, second quarter Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
Lima kicks it into overall, 40 out from goal for Bellpost Hill, takes the mark, chips it back to Lima, who made up some ground as well, closer to the boundary line. So only 45 out from the North Geelong goal, drives it along the line, looking for Whitney, who goes up, hits him in the head. Podner, Falcon. Podner gives it away to Gibbs. Short little kick to Fitzsimmons. Takes the mark. 55 out. Wheels around. Goes to the right foot kick. Hot spot. Biggs 1-on-1 in front. Can't take the mark. Needs some support. Right to come in at the end. He picks it up. Oh, he drops it though. He's under pressure from Washington. He hatches it. The umpire will come in, ball it up. 30 out from the Magpie goal. 7-3-45. Leading Bellpost Hill 4-4-28. Middle stage of the second term. 13 minutes played. Umpire throws the ball in the air for Miller. Wood taps it backwards. Dangerously in the middle. Right got pushed off the football. Whitney Ash gets it away. Right gets a kick towards the 10-metre square. The Panthers with the numbers. Tobin makes up some ground. Gets the kick away, but Dan Gibbs gets back. Whitney against him. Oh, does well. Dan Gibbs. Years of experience there, Daniel Gibbs. Short little kick's okay to Van Creeken. Still 60 out from goal. Moves around on the left, goes towards the lead of Fitzsimmons, who can't take the mark. Biggs tried to shuffle it to Matho, which would be interesting for Matho to kick a goal. 30 out from the Magpie attacking zone. And we'll have another ball up. So Matheson followed it obviously down with Barton. And the umpire will ball it up. Still deep into attack for the Magpies. Big punch away by Wood. Comes back towards Van Creeken through the middle. Kick off the ground. Hardman back the other way. Barton at 50. Hassled out of it by Matho. Gets through a couple, then drops the football. And the pack develops around Ash Whitney. And also Derek Fitzsimmons will have a ball up. 45 out from the North Geelong goal. They lead 7-3-45. Bell post still 4-4-28. 14.5 minutes played.
So Miller would do the ruck work. Miller taps the ball backwards. Tries to fit it up there for Bryant, who dives on it. Now he's got a one over the top of the shoulder. So Benny Bryant, another opportunity here. He learned probably from his last one. He got a little bit too close. Gibbs is pushing forward quickly.
Well, he's got to be aware of where the mark is. They mark it, then run back, then run in, and he ran too close last time, so you've got to be aware of where the mark is.
Probably just a couple yards closer this time. So Benny Bryant comes in, looks a nice long kick off the boot. It's going across the face. It's going to be out of bounds in the full, or it's touched. One or the other.
I think it's out in the full.
So the resulting free kick goes to Lima. So Bell Post Hill need to clear the ball from the defensive end. A long kick outside 50. We're looking for Martin. He's in front. Good work for Fitzsimmons at the front of the contest. Teller kicks round the corner, went back towards Wood. Bryant up over the top. Good spoil. Back towards the boundary line, and will run over the boundary line to be thrown back into play. So plenty of instructions there from the North Geelong coach. Ball thrown in. Miller sweeps the ball. Only as far as Whitney coming the other way, and this is Ash Whitney now at ground level, taken over the top of the contest. Bell Post still played, dives underneath and gives him a cuddle and says, brother and brother. No wonder they're so friendly.
Someone's lost a boot.
Whitney. So Wood up over the Miller, does it to Van Creeken, gets a little kick forward, right, going back with the fly of the ball. Whitney puts his hand in, scoops it, doesn't come out with the ball, but at ground level he just works hard, went between Podner's legs. Fitzsimmons over the top of Whitney. The umpire's going to come in once more and start play once again.
That was poor play, Smitty. What would you have done if you were playing on a bloke who's fallen to the ground and he's lost a boot? Stand on his foot.
Miller up, knocks the ball goalwards, picked up by Holzfiend. He's tackled by Eels, releases the ball, picked up by Fitzsimmons, tries to work his way through the contest. He's taken down, no chance there. And again, umpire is going to take possession of the ball.
I reckon Gibbsy's going to throw this boot away. He's going to throw it away. Yes, he has. He's kicked the boot away, Gibbsy. You mongrel.
So it's picked up there by Wright, goes back towards the goal square. I was watching the comedy out here on the boundary line. It's gone through for a minor score to North Geelong, so they move to 7-4. They lead Bell Post Hill on 4-4. We've ticked over 17 minutes, second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
I saw the look on his face. I just knew he was going to do that.
Lima with the kicking in duties, plays on from fullback for the Panthers, goes long to the outer side, looking for Fursland, who goes up and takes the mark nicely, the side of the pack. Outside defensive 50 now, goes with the right foot kick, and it's a good kick too, finds McNamara, so just chipping the ball around the boundary line. McNamara takes it half-back flank on the outer side. Goes with the right foot kick to half-forward. Barton in the gun over the back. Parker under pressure from Page. Needs some support. Gets it away. Handball. Dodgy. In trouble, but Brights comes through to help him out. He picks it up, and then he's under pressure. Loses the football on the tackle. And he's right over. The umpire will come in and ball it up. Lentini was in there as well. And we'll have a ball up. 50 out from the Bell Post Hill goal, northern end of the ground. Miller. The ball comes out to the side. Handball. Free for the Panthers. The ball comes back towards Hardman at half-back, but holds fine. Tobin's there. Goes a left foot kick around the corner, deep to the goal line. Jovanovic just lets it go through.
He's going to pay a free. There's a whistle.
There's a whistle to North Geelong.
And he has paid a free kick for holding.
Against Jovanovic. And a 6 of one half does the other there. I think de Blasio might have been doing a little bit as well. But anyway, de Blasio gets the free kick, goes to the outer side. He might turn it over, though. Barton goes up. Can't take the mark, though. Close to the boundary line. Handballs it beautifully back inboard to Holzfine. In the forward pocket, across the face of goal. And off hands, Jared Bryant's hand, in fact, and out of bounds for a throw in left. Forward pocket, northern end of the ground. The Panthers into attack. They trail 4-4-28. North Geelong 7-4-46. 18.5 minutes played, second term.
They've had none of the play, so they need a goalie, I reckon.
So the ball thrown back in. De Blasio does the ruck work, taps it back to a dangerous position, but coming through is for his... Matheson it was it? Yes, it was. Picked up and speed by, didn't travel the required distance. Whitney kicks round the corner, but can't bring it back far enough. And through for a minor score. 1-1 to Whitney, 4-5 now to Bell Post Hill. And North Geelong on 7-4. So looks like Bryant this time is going to do the kicking in duties. He goes short and will find Key.
Come on, mate.
So he just takes the mark and steadies things down. Further afield, he can go to Hollands if he wants to, but he goes longer. Target's going to be Eels. Fitzsimmons is also there. He's up. Can't take the mark at ground level. Symes does well. Traps it. Feeds the ball out to a running Lima. Lima puts the ball back inside 50. Went to Jovanovic, and that's a good kick. And mark. And Matthew Jovanovic takes it probably about 30 metres out. Angles right on the boundary line from here. So he'll need to be a good kick from that pocket. So Jovanovic takes his time. Comes in, kicks at goal. It's a nice looking kick off the boot, but it'll go across the face and through for a minor score. Matthew Jovanovic with 1 goal 2, Belpost Hill with 4 goals 6. They trail North Geelong on 7 goals 4. 20 minutes gone, second quarter. Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
Kick in by Parker to the outer side. Looking, oh, good mark. Hollands does well. Gives it away by hand to Van Creeken. Goes to centre wing. Fitzsimmons leads Lima in the race to the football. Goes a left foot kick back towards half forward. Podner, Urquhart used the body, missed the ball though. Martin gets back across half back as always. Gives it away to Fursland. Chips the ball out wide. It's okay. They raffle it out there. Lima wins the raffle against McNamara, the teammates. So Lima's got it right half back. Goes towards centre wing with a long kick. Punched away at the back. Hollands roves the ball, does well. Tries to get it towards de Blasio. And also in there was over the shoulder, said the umpire. I think it's Van Creeken at the bottom of the pack. When he gets up, he'll get the free kick against Washington. So Van Creeken, centre wing on the outer side, has got the free for North Geelong. Goes down the line towards Reynolds, up against Martin. Reynolds gets his hands to it, but can't take the mark. Slips away. McNamara had it and lost it under pressure. Then Clark was that a push in the back. The umpire said no. So it's a punts. There it is. It's a very quick punts too. Free kick to Belpost Hill. And it's at half back. It'll be McNamara. Gives it away quickly to Page. Wants to switch the play to Lentini. Dangerous. Bryant. Ben does well. Roves it and does well. Takes the mark. 55 out. Long kick. Open. Goal square. Which way is it going to bounce? Through for a goal to Ben Bryant. Oh, great play, Ben Bryant. Kicks his first of the afternoon. The turnover at half back. And North Geelong get their 8th. 8-4-52. They lead Belpost Hill 4-6-30. Commonwealth Hotel second quarter scoreboard, 22 minutes played.
Well, I just reckon they're playing footy that's not characteristic of Belpost Hill. They like to go around the boundary, they chip it and muck it around. And as soon as they get a little bit desperate and come to the middle, that was a shock and turnover. And young Benny Bryant, he's capitalised a couple of times and playing a really good game. He's had a couple of shots for goal, and that one was a beauty.
So the ball back with the umpire in the middle of the ground. Not danger signs yet, but nearly a 4-goal margin there. So the ball's tapped down by Barton, knocks it further afield. Running players all go, and it's picked up by Fitzsimmons. Good chase from behind by Page. He can't take the ball down, and Fitzsimmons has dragged the ball in there. He's going to be called for it, I think. He did put his hand on the ball, so it was a call.
Oh, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that.
He did pull it back in, mate. That's the only thing against him. Key does well in the interception, but it's Wood that goes back and collects the ball. Need Page running around the back side of him. He doesn't allow us to go back towards centre half forward. Jovanovic comes out. Too busy worrying about hanging on to de Blasio rather than take the ball. That's a high tackle. And Tobin from the Brothers will take the free kick. So Tobin now goes quickly. Short kick, went out wide, looking forward, tried to find Whitney. Mark not taken. Bend up by Eels. Eels goes to Key. Key, good handball out wide, put Parker under pressure. Tackled by Holzfine. He's tackled. Not too sure how he got rid of that ball.
Well, he said he threw it and he's given a free kick.
David Holzfine very quickly there to take possession of that kick.
Again, his pace in getting to the play with the ball in was real crucial in being able to lay a good tackle.
So Belpost Hill, to say the least, would need to put this one on the board and probably kick another before the half-time break to get themselves back. Holes fine. Didn't like that as soon as it left the boot. JC was not happy. So it's now a bit like Geelong last night. 4 goals, 7. They trail North Geelong on 8 goals, 4. 24 minutes gone. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
Well, it's not that much like Geelong last night because Port Adelaide were absolutely robbed by the umpires.
We don't care. The result says Geelong won the game.
Unbelievable.
Good luck tonight too, Grub. You're going to need it.
Oh, they're going to need more than luck.
They're going to need a match fix.
Yeah, match fix or 17 Swans players getting injured on the boat going over there.
Kick in by Parker. Looks for Bryant. Jared needs to get around Page. Well, the umpire said it wasn't a high tackle, and he saw it over the line for a boundary throw-in. Left half forward, Bellpost Hill still into attack. Broadcast side of St Albans Reserve. Late stages of the second term, boundary throw-in. Hollands, second tap down towards Watts. Little kick might be okay to right. Goes to the outside of the right foot towards Washington. Can't take the mark. Reynolds, handball over the top to Biggs. He's a lefty, so he'll want to get back around. You've got to pick it up first, though. Then he gets around, handballs it back to Hollands. Picks it up on his bootstraps to Van Creeken to Biggs. Off a step towards half forward. 2-on-1, Podner in the middle. He might be okay here if he can get round overall. He can't. He does well and gives it away to Urquhart. At half back goes towards centre wing. Bryant goes up, punched away by Barton. Comes back towards Biggs again. Wheels around on the left, this time longer. And goes towards Clark on a lead. McNamara against him. He goes up. Can't take the mark.
Someone got
at the
hurt
front.
then.
Reynolds tries to tap it back, but Wood's back there. Loses the football in the tackle, then held on to. So the umpire no. Urquhart's got it again. He goes with a clearing kick, but only as far as Peter Waugh and Daniel Gibbs. Peter Waugh's not playing though. He is one of the trainers, and they see it over the boundary line.
The way Peter Waugh's running, he looks like he needs a trainer.
Chicken. So Van Creeken off, Hardman on. Schwenderson coming on for Gibbs, I think. Boundary throw in. Hollands gets it down. Hardman off a step towards half forward. Reynolds, Martin. Brent Bryant there again. Gets it and wheels around from Lentini. Left foot kick long towards Clark again. Holds his ground. Punched away by McNamara. Podner tries to tap it back towards Fitzsimmons. Tapped it out towards Biggs. And the big fella gets around 35 out from goal, southern end. Can't pick it up though. Needs some support. Try to tap it back towards Reynolds. Now he does. Well, now he does pick it up and he handballs it to Schwenderson Kane. He handballs it towards right, close quarters. 50 out from goal. Washington better, cleaner. Left foot kick around the corner towards the boundary line. Popovsky on Matho sees it over the line for a throw in. Centre wing 8-4-52 North Geelong. Bellpost Hill 4-7-31. 26 minutes played, second term.
Geez, if he could pick the ball up, he'd be a huge danger, Biggs, because he's getting to the drop of it.
Got the staggers then, I think, but he do a bit too much. Good tap down there, goes to Tobin. Back to Pisano. Pisano steams through the middle of the ground, goes looking for Jovanovic behind. Over the top, tall, good work from de Blasio, able to get the ball to the ground. Jovanovic goes and chases it again. De Blasio not too far away. It's been a great contest down there. Honours with de Blasio, and it's now North Geelong.
They're out here.
Out, runs through the middle, takes his first bounce and looks up. Delivers the ball in long towards Clark. Wasn't a good kick at ground level. He's still working hard, but it's picked up there by Lima. Tapped it out towards Martin. Needs support. Went over the top. Finds Urquhart in space. Went back to McNamara and he steadies. Good chase from Podner. Bit of pressure, but Page is going to see the ball in his hands. Turns and goes round the corner. Has Whitney able to stop. Go back on the left. Good use of the ball. Tobin in space. Running by himself. Needs to deliver the ball. Goes in long. Good mark there from Wood. And he will go back and shoot from goal 30 metres out directly in front.
Boy, they need this one.
To say the least, Grub.
Cool.
As I said, 7 forward looks better than 4 goals 7, but an opportunity here from Wood directly in front. Usually a good user of the football.
Don't say that. I was just going to say it myself and I thought, no, don't say it. Don't say it.
Comes in. Nice kick off the boot. He gets his first goal of the afternoon.
Wow.
And Grubby said a much-needed goal for Bellpost Hill. 5 goals, 7-37, 8-4-52 to the North Geelong side. 27, tweaking towards 28 minutes, second quarter. Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard, and Grubby's just about ready for the box.
Well, I am ready for the box, but I tell you what, they were a little bit lucky then, Bellpost Hill. I reckon the whole swing of play then went from one errant kick. They had I think it might have been young Bryant. He come through the middle. He had options everywhere, and he gave a mongrel punt and a real good kick then, and it could have gone the other way. And in contrast to that, when Bellpost Hill, probably for one of the first times in this game, have actually gone into their forward line really, really effectively.
Go back to the middle, Hollands and Symes. Symes gets it down. Tobin in the middle, holes fine there. Handball from Symes again, missed the target. Hardman just taps it on and gets it again. Can't pick it up though. Symes followed up. He left it behind. Key as well, fighting hard for Podner. Handball spills free to Podner. Gets away as well at half forward. Drills the kick towards Taylor Reynolds. Can't pick it up on the bootstraps. 47 trainers on the ground. Need to get off. Handball, Washington to himself towards Reynolds. Kane Schwenderson.
Out of the way,
Short little
Connor.
kick towards, geez, he got one eye there, Rod Hutchinson. And we'll take the free kick. Close to the boundary line. 50 out from goal. Comes back inboard to Reynolds. Doesn't gain any distance, but the angle is better. And we'll shoot from 50 out, close to a 45-degree angle. And as you said, Grub, good sides, quick replies.
Yes, and that's just should be or could be another one.
So Taylor Reynolds.
Plenty of space between the mark and where he's going to kick from.
Who's playing defensively on Brad Martin at the moment, Taylor
He'll run
Reynolds.
up, though. He'll run up. Watch.
Sell the old Jacko.
Yeah, he's done it again. He's done that well.
Hasn't made the distance. Hollands goes up. Hutchinson roves the pack in the middle of the 10-metre square. And Lima is puts the tackle on against Biggs. And it will be a ball up.
The North Geelong, even the coaches bench, they've got to pick that up. He makes him run too close to the man on the mark.
So from the ruck contest, goes back. Bell Post still happy to see it through for a rush behind to the Magpies. They go to 8-5-53. And they lead Bell Post still 5-7-37. Nearly 30 minutes played, second term.
So Lima quick with the ball, goes out line looking for Lentini. Good kick, found him outside 50. Just steadies himself down now, looking for runners further afield. Players start to cruise by. Short kick, went looking for and won't find Fantella because Fitzsimmons comes in and sneaks in and takes the mark. Quick to his feet and goes on. Long, back to where it's dangerous. Clark's up in front. Mark punched there from behind by McNamara. Went to Pisano. Pressure's on. Couldn't get the ball cleanly, but the handball's good to Holtzfein. And he goes out wide looking for Whitney. And he takes the mark just in front of Podner. So their last chance, I would think, not much time left in this quarter. Goes short and over the top will find Wood. Good protection there from Ash Whitney. Allows Wood to line up. So he's right from outside 50. He's going to line up with a barrel. I tell you what, he got onto that, but it's not going to reach the distance, or is it? It's going to run through
For a pint,
for a minor score. So Wood kicks a minor score. 5 goals, 8 now to Bell Post Hill. They trail North Geelong, who are on 8 goals, 5-53. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel scoreboard.
Goal kickers, Dale.
Yes,
at
half
half-time.
time. For Bell Post Hill, 2 to David Holzfein, 1 to Robert Wood. Jovanovic has 1 and Dylan Whitney. And for North Geelong, 2 to Rod Hutchison, 1 to Sam Clark, Dan Gibbs, Derek Fitzsimmons, Blake Podner, Ben Bryant, Toby Biggs.
8-5-53 North Geelong leading Bell Post Hill 5-8-38 in the grand final at half-time. We'd give you some grubby comments, but he's already gone to get half-time. So there you go. We'll be back after this for the second half of the GDFL 2013 grand.